Hi, hello there, but it's another game of Forts with me, your host, River Up. And I'm just realizing how fast I said sequence of words now, like at the beginning of each and every one of my videos. I'm so just used to this sequence of words, I'm just spouting it at ridiculous speeds for no reason. Can I please, like, stabilize just a bit? Okay, so hopefully that should be enough. Get the mines here. We're playing with these wonderful people. This is the second time, this is the second game I've played with, like, most of them. Last game the matchup was just incredible, and on my team, like, I was the only one who actually got weapons. So that was fun. And I learned an important lesson. Usually I have like a howitzer set up in a way of around here, where one howitzer can fire basically only at this base, and the other howitzer can fire at one of these two bases. Because that allows me to only use one set of doors for both the howitzers. The problem with that is, well, I can't double howitzer any singular person, so if my teammates can't make use of the fact that the enemy just got hit with a howitzer, it's well, a bit pointless. Therefore, I'm changing my strategy, and I'm gonna go for more doors just so I can eliminate, like, you know, every single player individually. Or at least these two, because the one, like this howitzer right here, just can't have an angle on the upper two bases. Regretfully, very much, but oh well. Life happens. I'm gonna pay attention and see if the enemies are building... Nope. This time we are the ones building mortars, because on this map this base has really good mortar positions, like so. But, you know, in response the enemy base can also either build the same mortar spam or just absolutely spam gunners like so, and, well, there's not much you can do against this many gunners with mortars. The one way to counter this is if this player builds up high and just snipes all of these gunners. But I don't think we're gonna see this level of cooperation on a random 4v4. Like, if these were actually like communicating people through like Discord or whatever, then they probably could have made it happen. But on a server like on a lobby like this, you just don't see that ever. Which is a bit sad, but oh well, what can you do? So, yesterday, for me, and like... well, last video, basically. Last video was released on, like... I believe, like... 12 minutes after midnight. Because it was meant to be released 2 days ago as a second video that day, but I just didn't make it with the editing, so it wasn't. But, well, the thing is, I wanted to make another video yesterday. Because I want to keep up my streak of one video per day. And on this map, this specific map, I managed to get a game on a Monday evening, which is basically impossible. Oh, I'm floating. Don't do that. Can I... Oh, I can actually get this position now. Incredible. On a Monday afternoon, I managed to get a lobby, which usually just doesn't happen. But yeah, I managed to get the lobby, and the game, like the actual game, it was incredible. Like, I was... Like, one of my teammates just got one insta-killed by a basso. So then I had to, like, I was this base, and I had to, like, deal with these two enemies just constantly bombarding me. While my lower two teammates were dealing with one AFK player and one... No wait, one AFK player and one decently good player over there. So... Can I... Okay. I have spare metal. So... Well, they were trying to deal with one player in here who was, like, alright at the game. What is this? Is he going to try to fling his base into... I swear to God. So, well, my enemies were trying to kill this base, this base here. I was just surviving the onslaught of these two bases, where just one of them was shooting me with cannons and the other one was shooting me with buzzsaws. So there was just not that much I could do. Easily, at least. So then, while my teammates were trying to finish up with this base, I managed to use snipers to eliminate the cannons of this player, which lessened the pressure on me like extremely, and then I managed to build howitzers and like managed to come back by killing those two enemies. It was just a really good game, great comeback and all that. And then I wanted to go edit the video, and I realized that because I was messing around with audio, like audio filters on my recording software, just OBS of course, I upped the noise gate, which is like the thing that like reduces... Oh. What did you do? It's like the thing that reduces... how do you... Like, just noise in your videos, right? Basically, thanks to that thing, you don't have to... like, hear my breathing or every single little noise click of my, like, keyboard or mouse or whatever. Oh, one enemy went AFK apparently. Incredible. So, because I was messing around with those noise filters, like, I upped the noise gate too much, and I didn't check it properly. And it turns out that when I was speaking, it was just cutting out every, like, second word because it registered that as too quiet. So, for half of my words, you just couldn't hear anything I was saying. I'm going to want this deck, actually. Never mind, that thing just got deleted. I'm going to want to delete this. Place this like so. This like so, and this like so. So yeah, like basically half of my dialogue just got poofed out of existence. So that was fun. That whole video just had to get scrapped because, well, the audio was just unusable. And it's not like I could have exactly separated the my voice from the game audio, because I don't really have that option on my like the way I record things, it doesn't really allow. I don't really have the option to do anything like that. So that kind of sucked. And after that I just completely lost my motivation, because at that point, like I said, it was like, I didn't necessarily say that, but it was pretty late. At least by my standards. And I just couldn't be bothered. Like, I lost any and all motivation to record at that point. Because I spent like that was a really good game, and I spent quite a long time as well waiting just for any game to happen. Because, well, can I... Perfect. Ooh, nasty. This is not gonna be a good game. The enemies are falling too easily this time. Holy sh... Why? Why can I never get a good game? Ouchies. So that whole video got scrapped, and I just completely lost any other motivation to record. And I realized that, like, whatever, it's fine. I guess I'm not recording a video that day. Can I... Will this hit? Perfect, actually. Like... So... Aww. That sucks. Another howitzer, just because I can. I wonder if my base is going to collapse. Nah, it wouldn't. Would it? It wouldn't. My base collapse on me? Never. Let's just put this again, just a bit lower. Lower. Oh my god, I missed both of those shots. Which is why there really wasn't like an actually yesterday kind of video. I just completely skipped that because, well, I just got so demotivated by that. And that's the pain of like being like completely not careful with your recording software. If you change something recklessly, and of course there's a chance it's gonna backfire, if you don't check it especially. And it sure did backfire. Yikes. GG. Very good game right here. Very balanced once more. I hope you enjoyed this little rant. It's gonna be a short video today. Because I found a book. I want to read it. I hope you enjoyed. And I hope to see you again next time. Bye bye.